Hey guys, so Republican Rand Paul said this morning that cutting the deficit by $100 billion across the board, that's like a little bit from each program. He said that that would make us balance our debt in roughly around 4 years. Biden keeps talking about he's not going to negotiate, and Rand Paul said, oh, he's going to negotiate because we're not budging. And he said that all Republicans were on board. So we will see what happens with that. Tidbit of information: over the course of 2 centuries and 42 presidents, our national debt was $5 trillion. And when Bush got in, it went from 5 to 10, and then Obama got in and it went from 10 to 20, and then with Biden and Trump it went to from 20 to 31.5 trillion dollars. So 5 trillion all the way up until Bush, that was it, which is still a lot of money, but they have managed to match that in just 16 years. I think it's no more than 16 years, but not that long, not 42. So craziness. Madonna did a Vogue cover, and she is portraying the Virgin Mary, and she had a crown of thorns on her head, and she also had the Virgin Mary clothing, and then she had a heart holding it with 7 daggers in it because she's a demon. Then she portrayed herself as Jesus Christ at the Last Supper and had women drinking from her breast on one side and people fondling all over her, just straight blasphemy because she's a demon. So she's a complete nut job, and she's lost her damn mind. Complete idiot. I mean, I guess she doesn't feel relevant anymore. Other culture news: Damar Hamlin, the safety who had the cardiac arrest at the game, 20 days after suffering that cardiac arrest, he just went to the game to see the do-over or whatever. And people are saying that it's not him, that it is a body double, because he was up in the booth and he was like going like this, waving to the crowd, and he had a hoodie on and it was snowing outside and you couldn't see his face. And despite having photographers in the room with him, they were taking back angles. So then he took to Twitter to say, hey guys, I'm fine, blah, blah, blah. It was my clone, LOL, then with like a little alien emoji. But even in that picture, he's standing next to a mural where he's like this doing the heart symbol, and the fool still has a hoodie on with his face down. So they think that it's not him. They think it's somebody else. That's the conspiracy theory going around. But it is a little strange, but who knows? I guess we'll see. I'll be back for segment 2.